It is too late to turn away from this creative and destructive video of Robocraft. Now today we're going to fly aeroplanes for the last time because FreeJam is going to remove them. Okay, kidding. Well, actually what they're going to do is that they're going to revamp the planes and replace our current controls with something else, which I'll explain in a bit. But I want to explain our current controls first. The controls that we have with our planes right now is, how do I put it? It's difficult, but not frustrating, if not intuitive. It's difficult, but intuitive. The way how aeroplanes work in Robocraft at the moment is that they require a thruster in order for you to move forwards and backwards. So unfortunately, they're not really their own independent parts. But yeah, they are aerofoils and rudders, so you can obviously rotate and tilt with them. And in order to take off, you obviously have to just hold down W and press space to tilt up towards the sky, and then you can just hold down Shift or Control or whatever control you have as you're down to tilt your bot down towards the ground. Now remember that detail. The way how you turn with the planes is not like how most other games have it. Instead, what you do is it's actually not too complicated, but A and D, instead of turning your plane, instead it tilts your plane. So like if you hold down A or left, it makes it so that the left side of your bot is closer to the ground. You can just keep holding down A to make it turn counterclockwise forever, and the same thing goes for holding down right or D, except you turn clockwise. Give me a second, I need to drink water. So the way how you would turn instead is that you would bank your plane to the left. Is that you would tilt your plane to the left and then hold down space. I will show you in a second in this match. Oh well, there's.
Your fusion shell is now active.
Explain the controls over.
Capture the points to gather energy for your orbital annihilation weapon and destroy the enemy base.
Anyway, so the way
The
how you
battle
would
for
turn instead is
Spitzer
that when you
Dam
fly
has
first.
begun.
So
An
the way how
enemy
you
player
turn
is disconnected.
is
The remaining
your
enemy team has
AD
been
will
buffed.
turn your ball like this, but no, actually more like tilt rather than actually turn. And
The
then what
enemy
you
has
do is that
captured
you
the
have
point
to
furthest
hold
from
down
your
D
base.
and then hold down space in order to turn right. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm not even
Capture
supposed
the
to.
point nearest to your base.
Shit.
The enemy has captured the middle point.
Okay. But yeah, that's the current control. That's the current control series. The new control we're gonna have is very different from what we know, or from what most of us guys know. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Hold on. I need to recover. Oh no. I'm not recovering that soon. I'll just fly it in space. Yeah, I am not the best at flying. I'm not the best with planes. Anyway, the way how the new controls work is that the aerofoils will have their own independent thrusters. So no longer will you need to place your own thrusters like the one I have. the black and white buttons I have. You no longer need those. Instead, we're down 50%. Yeah, this is the most practical button. It's more of a mark button rather than anything that's something you want to bring to the combat. Oh shit. So the way how the new bots would work is that when you press A or D or left or right, your bots would actually turn. But instead, oh no, I'm actually way too close. Shoot, there you go. Holy crap, they stay, like crap, they stick on like glue. They really don't want me alive. I seriously need to learn using those, because holy crap, I am squishy. And what's interesting about the new controls is that if you're in mid-air and you press space, instead of flying upwards, you'll actually dive down towards the ground, and you'll actually dive down towards the ground instead. So, and another thing, elevation and drag is all, the game will handle it for you. The game will basically babysit your controls while you basically take it. Oh god, he's gonna get me. I love how I just flew around for like a good 5 seconds before they actually got me. That was actually kind of cool. But yeah, TLDR, I'm not really against the new controls. The reason why I'm currently against it at the moment is because
Protonium imbalance detected. A protonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds.
I got you, game. The reason being is that the new controls is...
The point nearer to your base is under attack.
Replacing the old ones. And the new controls are not amazing per se, but they're fun as hell.
The point nearest to your base is under
attack.
attack.
You can do bangs and turns, you can do loop-de-loops, barrel rolls, all that fancy shit. Heck, you can fly backwards.
Destroy the protein core to harvest its energy.
This is where my flying skills really start to shine.
Protonium
This is the first time that Freegem
the
tried to
enemy is
rewrite the
stealing our
controls
energy. The point nearest to your base is under
movement.
attack.
In fact, they actually tried to do it with the mech as well, and possibly oh god, I'm already dead. So that is how you not build a flyer. Anyway, you know what, I'll just stand still.
The point nearest
So
to
what they
your
were
base
going
is
to
under
do
attack.
is... I should start. So,
The enemy has captured the point nearest to your base.
a large margin of players are complaining
Our base shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield.
What most players are expecting is that your bot will always face forward and it will control much like how first person shooting. But instead they got some that flies. Instead, they got something that flies much
The enemy's annihilator
more
has charged to 50%.
or not flies, but controls more like a tank. Your bot turns left and right on its own. It doesn't and disregards attack. And that threw off some people that were like super used to like FPS controls. So like in response, Fujam decides to introduce
Player disconnected. The teams are now even. All previous team buffs removed.
new control schemes.
Looks like a pilot fled the battlefield. You have captured the middle point. Your fusion shield is now active.
That's not how you fly.
The middle point is under attack.
I don't mean flies. For those that are yelling at me, dude. For those veterans that are like yelling at me for a second, then I'll do so. Go ahead. The veterans didn't exactly like this change that they tried to enforce on the Netherlands. So what they decided to do is that they decided to have two different control schemes that you can pick from the options.
You have captured the point nearest to your base.
Which are the old controls that
The enemy has captured the middle
camera
point.
controls, which would be the game how they were in first place. And what's interesting, what coming off guard as I release, is that the camera controls can also be applied to hovers. And it was actually really nice to see like different control options. But this time around, for some reason, they are not controlling the different controls. They're just going to like straight up like replace it. I really don't understand. Oh god, my plane's not the same without rudders.
The point nearest to your base is under attack.
Oh You know what? I hate to say it, but we're just gonna vote yes because
The enemy's annihilator is fully charged.
Oh, there's my
Prepare
plane.
for impact in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Defeat.
Yeah, not the best plane to go with. Take it. Okay, let's actually take this plane instead. It's actually more practical. It's actually way more effective because it's actually more health. Oh wait, hold up. Actually, I should test the plane first because I know they changed this. Oh my god. After not playing Robocraft for air, you can still fly, barely. Go, Ubi's plane, you. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Oh my god, it's still flying. Ah, yes. That's what I want to see. Okay, but anyway, I digress. Well, sure, the new planes are probably gonna be easier to control, and there's probably gonna be more players using it. On the other hand, that's at the cost of the skill ceiling of the planes that we have, because free jam are going to replace it and not make it an option, which is disgusting. I really. Sometimes I really don't understand the logic behind, like, behind their design. For instance, the way how they tried to balance the weapons, back around late 2015, early 2016, a lot of players, including myself, were actually complaining about flyers and how they were like extremely overpowered. But in reality they were all primarily seal clubbers, or players that brought extremely strong weapons into low tier matches, or into games where those primarily newer players instead of veterans, and they basically just went in a killing spree of like one veteran versus like 8 newbies. It just wasn't fair, and gave a lot of players like a really bad impression of flyers in general. And the way how Free Jam responded is, instead of trying to directly fix the planes themselves, they just added a new anti-air weapon. Well, that doesn't well. It may not seem that bad, but here's the thing: when they were initially released, they were crazy expensive. Like only other veterans would be able to buy it. Like if you were a newbie or a player that was just getting into tier 10 or megabots at a time, good luck getting the parts. You're not gonna get it anytime soon. And on top of that, if the matchmaking gets all really skewed up, and decides to have one team that's all majority flyers, and while the other team has like has no weapons that captures players in any way, not even SMGs, they're
Your fusion
that team
shield
is
is now
basically
active.
boned.
Capture the points to
And I'm
gather
talking
energy
about
for your
before
orbital
there was
annihilation
single
weapon
weapons
and destroy the
as well.
enemy base. The battle for Birmingham Power Station has begun. The enemy has captured the point furthest from your base. The enemy has captured the middle point. You have captured the point nearest to your base.
Later, Free Jam followed up by adding they followed up by adding missiles. Those were actually supposed to counter drones. By locking onto targets, and they will have missiles they'll basically fly as fast as them. Ironically, it didn't. It didn't at all. Instead, it just made even more people salty. And then later came the shotguns, which were practically their own weapons. They weren't really designed for the. It was just kind of the free jump they just kind of added it there, which I don't like. Oh, I almost forgot about
The
Proto
point nearest
Seekers.
to your base is under attack.
They actually wanted to add Proto Seekers as a means of. Oh, gee, that wall. They actually wanted to add Proto Seekers as a means of countering drones as well. So there was already two things to counter drones. Oh, good luck chasing me. I'm just gonna fly in place.
You have captured the middle point.
God, I can't fly. I can't fly high enough. Oh, actually, it can. It can. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is awkward.
The point nearest to your base is under attack. The middle point is under attack.
This is the
The enemy
play.
has captured the point nearest to your base.
It's clunky but comical to fly. So what Vision trying to do is that they try to
Capture the
weapons
from the base.
without giving players the ability to change buttons. So meanwhile that's just as bad as an idea arguably because it would require a lot more work on the servers. Here's why hard counters don't work for Robocraft. The reason why hard counters exist in games like Overwatch, League of Legends, Team Fortress 2 is because you can swap out classes. You can swap out classes mid-match. But in this game, actually
The
no,
point
not League of
furthest from
Legends.
the base is under attack.
But in League of Legends, you can't.
The point furthest from your base is under attack.
Why not?
Protonium imbalance detected. A protonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds.
And in Robocraft's case, it's weapons that you try to hard counter. Enemies. Why are you trying to shoot backwards? None of your guns are gonna shoot. Oh my god.
Protonium eruption imminent.
And as I
Destroy
said,
the
you
protonite
can't
core.
The
Point furthest from your base is under attack.
doesn't necessarily
The enemy has captured the point furthest from your base.
But that doesn't really change the fact that there's hard counters in this game.
The enemy has captured the middle point. Our base shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield. You have captured the point nearest to your base. Your fusion shield is now active. The protonite core has been destroyed. Control balance restored. The point nearest to your base is under attack. The point nearest to your base is under attack.
So, Freegem, if you're watching this, please rework
The enemy has captured the
and
point
all the other
nearest to
hard
your
counter weapons
base.
into something else because
Our
it
base
just
shield is
doesn't work.
down.
It just
Capture a
doesn't work.
point to restore the shield.
I'm sorry, but it just doesn't.
Protonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. You have captured the middle point. Your fusion shield is now active. The enemy's Annihilator has charged to 50%. The middle point is under attack.
But anyway, I'm done ranging for now. Let's enjoy playing some Robocraft. So, oh, come on. No, you are not getting away. Or you know what? My allies.
The enemy has captured the shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield.
Well, to be
You have
honest, this is
captured
more
the
of my
point furthest
fault
from your
because
base.
for bad design on the
Your
bot, it can't
fusion
really
shield
fly
is
down
now
at all.
active. You have captured the point nearest to your base. A friendly player has disconnected. Your remaining team have been buffed. Well, it appears a pilot lacks the will to fight. The point furthest from your base is under attack.
We're down to one player now. Oh, speaking of which, Free Jam talked about
Your
reconnect
Annihilator
option.
has
They haven't
charged to
added it.
50%. The enemy has captured the point furthest from your base.
And another thing is, I know I complained about this in my other video before, but there's no settings or controls in the battle arena menu. What the frick?
You have captured the middle point. The point nearest to your base is under attack. The middle point is under attack.
That is kind of I got him. I got him. And I only have 63% HP. Jeez. This plane is clunky, but fucking tanky.
Plutonium imbalance detected. A plutonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds. The enemy has captured the middle point.
The best way to summarize this play is basically a tank trying to move.
Destroy the overhead core to
I'll just like damage oh my god! Ah! I was just gonna keep puffing up off of my foot. I'm doing amazing, guys. 5 deaths.
The point nearest to your base is under attack. The enemy's Annihilator has charged to 75%.
Holy crap.
Your Annihilator has charged to 75%. The enemy has captured the point nearest to your base.
Tower for nothing.
Our base shield is
It's
down.
okay, we
Capture a
can try
point to
turning this
restore
around.
the shield.
Sort of. Oh,
Plutonium reactor
This
under
bubble was made
attack.
before the
The
edit-
enemy
before
is
the
stealing
injury
our
event.
energy.
So this
Your
box
Annihilator
was
has
updated.
charged to 50%.
Oh,
You've captured the point nearest to your base. Your fusion shield is now active. Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. The point nearest to your base is under attack.
ooh, I took out.
Your Annihilator has charged to 75%.
And there's no gap. I was hoping there was a gap there that I could fly to. Okay, my ally got him. Oh, that's fine. Oh, jeez. This is what I get for
You have captured the middle point.
Can I fly up this? There we go. Oh boy. There goes Anzar. That's being upside. That's being the dirtiest tank ever alive. I guess he's trying to take down the ground. Don't worry, we can grant him that wish. Farewell,
The
Caterpillar.
point nearest to your base is under attack.
Oh no. That's what I get for not
Point is
watching
under
it.
attack.
Oh, he's over there. He's probably... No, he's gonna try jumping to shoot me down.
The enemy has captured the point nearest to your
Oh,
base.
it's happening.
The enemy has captured the middle point. Our base shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield.
Oh jeez. And I forgot to turn this way. Oh, I got fly on me. Yes, no rifles. Oh well. I abandoned it. I'm sorry. Oh, he has nothing. Actually, what I have forgotten about is that we lost.
The enemy's annihilator is fully charged. Prepare for impact in 3, 2, 1. Defeat!
Alright, one more game with my last but not least, the Medicalist. Now he wasn't the first flyer I used. My first flyer I actually did way back when pilot seats were a thing. Actually, he was the first flyer that I used consistently and kept. And I actually liked I actually kept it because I like its design. So but the bot's outdated and it still have its weakest nano binders, so it won't heal much, but it doesn't consume energy on the bright side. And I did get plasmas on it to for the multiple weapons update, but even so they don't do much. Actually, let's see if we can do this real quick. How much CPU do I take? 918. Oh my god. Why am I not taking advantage of this? I could be placing something way stronger right now. Maybe like a pro... I can place a Proto Seeker. Let's do this. Wait, not Proto Seeker, Lommel. A lock-on missile. How much weight is it? Oh boy, 1.1 kilogram mass. Oh boy, this plane is gonna struggle. That's why testing is a thing. Oh shoot, it doesn't. And it's been a while since I heard the llamas. It sounds weird. Now the only issue with this llama is that it's not the most tank. Is that for such a big for such a big gun, it's not the most tankiest. So it's probably gonna be taken out in a few hits. But oh well, it's what we can do for now. Did I forget the shower? But yeah, not much commentary tonight. It's almost 1 a.m. and and I'm actually been deprived of energy all day. But at the very least, I got my point. I got my point across about planes. So that's why we're playing them before they changed. And in fact, I actually recorded it's a long session of Robocraft before before the full spectrum update where tiers were flattened and the coloring was added as well. I actually recorded one last day of that, but I might not have the video since it's been so long. Service go down to, oh jeez. Well then. Yeah, this game could really use some new players right now, but the way, but whatever the heck is going on in their office, my question is, what the heck are they smoking? Now I know in my previous video I said to give him a chance, and I'll keep to that word, um, but will I recommend that you spend spend money on it? Absolutely not. Oh boy, another aerial flag. We're gonna have fun. Man, I miss old Typhonium Canyon where there was where there was a bridge just above, just on top of the picture. And you see like a large cliff between left and
Your
right.
fusion shield is now
So what kind of mods
active.
do we have? What kind of allies do we have?
Capture the points to gather energy for your orbital annihilation
Is that
weapons
supposed to
and
be-
destroy the
What
enemy
is that?
base. The battle for Titanium Canyon has begun.
Alright, I guess I'm sticking with you then.
A friendly player has disconnected. Your remaining team have been buffed.
Alright. You can see the Robocraft sound starts changing. Holy crap, I can shoot forever.
The enemy has captured the point furthest
Oh,
from your
shit, I
base.
should probably fire. I know one of them has a flag. Dumb. We still haven't capped our home point. Oh shit, I should probably... They can handle it. And I'll just nosedive right into the cliff. Oh shit. No, leaving me. I'm an innocent little healer. What has I done to you? No. No. I will not accept death.
You have captured the middle point.
Oh, there he is. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got him off really close. Oh, boy. I'm getting
The
French.
middle point is under attack.
Ooh, Roger mine. Holy crap. Look how low he is. I'm just gonna keep firing. Am I gonna get him? I got him. Seriously, when I first saw the missiles, I
The
thought
enemy
like the
has
first
captured
nerf
the
I
middle
thought
point.
was like they should be able to be shot down, because honestly, no, it just made sense. And if not intuitive. I mean, sure, it could be too big of a nerf for the missiles, but now they can refuse either they can deal more damage or give the missiles themselves more health. So that way, like, even with the consistent fire of SMGs, you at least half a barrage would get to you, if not 1/3.
The enemy has captured the point nearest to your base. Our base shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield.
I should probably realign myself. Snap. Oh boy. Fly up, come on, fly up. Come on.
You have captured this point. Your fusion shield is now active.
Arc. Oh boy. I've been playing ground balls way too long.
The middle point is under attack.
Finish off, and that flag is gonna finish me off. Or not. That's a... See? It's just...
The enemy has captured the middle point. Our base shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield.
There we go. Oh, he's almost down. Oh shit, never mind. I'm a homeless medic. Please don't hurt me. Please don't give this. No, no this. Please don't. And I just realized we're one player short. Idiots. Yeah, I know what. Okay, seriously, why can't you pull up the menu while you're respawning? There's so many designs I have in question for them that probably never gonna get answered. Yeah, explain to me how we're gonna win with just 4 players.
A plutonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds. You have captured the point nearest to your base. Your fusion shield is now
There
active.
goes half my thought. Wait a frickin'... one? No, that's a
The
that's
point nearest to your base is under attack.
Get it, I'm a great YouTuber. Please, out of my window. Stop, please.
Plutonium eruption imminent. Destroy the Coronite core to harness its energy. The point nearest to your base is under attack.
In all seriousness, that's just gonna get fixed. Oh boy. I'm not doing my job as a medic. I'm a horrible medic.
The enemy has captured the point nearest to your base.
Let's just rest.
Our base shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield. Protonium reactor
Can we get
under attack.
inside?
The enemy is stealing our energy.
I don't care about the crystal. Who's getting on? Oh wait, no, that's. Hold on, wait, that's a proton core. Shit.
Destroy the Coronite core. The energy is lost.
Yes. God, that's a pinpoint accurate plasma right there. That takes a lot of skill.
Protonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy.
Missiles too. Oh boy. He's gonna raid me.
The enemy's annihilator has charged to 50%. Protonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. You have captured the pillars to the base. Your fusion shield is now active.
Sorry, out there. God, yeah, I'm done for. This team definitely needs a medic. Because I'm certainly not healing anything. Actually, no, let's just down.
The enemy has captured the point nearest to your base. Our base shield is down. Capture a point to restore the shield.
He already destroyed it. You gotta be kidding me. Just look at this. Are you gonna vote no? Someone voted no.
Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy.
That last person didn't vote no.
Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. The enemy's annihilator has charged to 75%. Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. Plutonium reactor under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy. A friendly player is disconnected. Looks like the Pirates left the battlefield.
Okay, I thought 2 players left, so okay, it's a 2v5. Now we're gonna celebrate. Yeah,
Plutonium reactor
exactly.
under attack. The enemy is stealing our energy.
Like, what amazing idea do you think they have?
The enemy's annihilator is fully charged. Prepare for impact in 3, 2, 1. Defeat!
Seriously, why can't FreeGM just add the reconnect feature already? Or no, better yet, have someone join mid-match with the obvious exception of League. On League, if someone leaves, they leave. But on like any other game mode, if an ally leaves mid-match, someone should be able to take his or her place. Why is that not a thing? I don't get it. So that's it for all of my flaws, especially the AG Hard Prime Pride, Obese Airplane, and the Medicalist. I know Hard Pride and Obese Airplane needs the most work for sure. Uh, anyway, the thing about me and Robocraft is that Robocraft is a fun game, but it's like a love-hate relationship. The game is really fun for me personally because of how you can build anything with just mere building blocks, almost like Minecraft. And you can actually play with them, and I can actually play with them too. And one of the YouTubers even tried to get creative and tried to make a ramp for people to race off of, to like just go fly, especially for cruisers. Too bad Robocraft isn't at that capacity though, but that would be amazing if it was. On the other hand, it's got some really glaring issues, like the missing menu options while in game. No, oh god. I remember Mars being here, but oh gosh, now it's Earth all destroyed. Now I need to notice it. Oof. You know what? Actually, that gives me another idea. Why don't... Okay, I think the planet that we see outside a window should depend on the last mission we played. So missions like Tihonian Canyon. If that's the last mission we played, we would see Mars. And then if we played Birmingham something, I don't remember them. I still don't know the map names. We would see Earth and so on. Anyway, I digress. But the game has like really glaring issues such as craze, which isn't a better state to be honest. The menu, I already addressed that. The game balance, for sure. How healing is almost redundant in the game because you automatically heal after not taking for damage for 10 because of how you automatically heal after not taking damage for 10 seconds. But yeah, I'm gonna say this again and again. I'm gonna keep playing Robocraft, but my wallet is gonna stay closed until FreeJam can get their shit together. So therefore, the only occasion where I'm ever gonna quote unquote buy plutonium crates, let alone get premium, is if they release. Actually, speaking of which, let me just look at this real quick. You guys are gonna see it because it's gonna open it in Steam. But any chance of me quote unquote buying anything from them is when they like give away a code or a Hummer bundle. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna give them any money in any other situation. Premium for life, which is $50. I should probably wait for that to go on sale. Can I start? Yes, I can. But yeah, that is Robocraft. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys when FreeJam updates their games and the new flyer controls comes out. We'll see how it is. I know I'm certainly know I'm not looking forward to it, but if it's really good or bad, only time can tell. Only time.